Hi everyone, welcome to our Earth Week celebration. My name's John Hutchins. I'm the Director of Special Programs at the Ruth Patrick Science Education Center. So during this time, I love to be able to look out the window or sit outside and watch and listen for the birds. You can hear them back there now. Did you know that when you attract birds to your backyard, they help with several different things? They can help with insect control, because they're gonna eat the insects. They can help with weed control, because they're gonna help eat the seeds out of the weeds that then are gonna prevent them from the seedlings from growing even more. And they can even help cross-pollinate flowers and plants. So I thought today that we would make a little something for the birds to thank them for all of their hard work. So I asked a couple of friends of mine if they would help show you guys how to make a simple bird feeder that will keep those feathered friends fed and happy. And this activity is only gonna take about 10 minutes or less. So this is a quick, easy, fun project, a fun way to spend time together with your family and allow you to appreciate the wildlife right in your backyard. So what you're gonna need a pine cone or a couple of pine cones, medium to large size. You're gonna need some peanut butter. And you can use vegetable shortening if you have people that are allergic to peanut butter. You'll need some bird seed. You'll need some string, either pipe cleaner or wire. You can use one of those three things. Scissors if you're gonna be cutting some string. Then you're gonna need something to spread the peanut butter. So maybe a plastic knife, a popsicle stick, or just something that you can get the peanut butter spread on the pine cone. You're gonna need a couple of plates, and then you're gonna need a place to hang your bird feeder in a tree, a bird feeder, hanger, something like that works nicely as well. All right, step one, you gotta prepare your pine cones. So I want you to go out and find or gather some pine cones. So they need to be medium or large in size. So this is a great opportunity for you to go outside in your backyard, your front yard, maybe around your neighborhood, and just enjoy nature for a while you're gathering or collecting those pine cones. So you want to check your pine cones. So sometimes pine cones are closed up super tightly. If that happens, you want to make sure that you let them sit inside for several days so that they can bloom. Or you can have an adult help you, and that adult can help you use an oven. You're gonna use about 300 degrees. You can put them in the oven for about 10 minutes, and then that'll allow them to open up. All right, you have to be careful though. Pine cones have those little sharp points on them. So be real careful when you're handling so you don't get poked by those little points. All right, step two, you wanna spread that peanut butter. So just remember, a lot of people have peanut allergies, so if that's you or somebody in your family, you're welcome to use vegetable shortening for this as well. All right, so peanut butter can be a little messy, so make sure you roll up your sleeves, you make sure the area you're working with is okay to get dirty because you might have a lot of peanut butter mess. All right, maybe you can use a plate or you can put down some newspaper or something to avoid that mess. So once you have your pine cone attached, you wanna either put a string on it or a pipe cleaner or something on it that you're gonna be able to hang the pine cone with later on. So you wanna let the spreading begin. You wanna take your peanut butter knife, spread that peanut butter all over the pine cone. Make sure you get down in the cracks and crevices and smear that peanut butter all over your pine cone. Is peanut butter good for birds? Sure, peanut butter is actually considered the perfect food for birds. It's high in fat, it's full of protein. There's food qualities that are very important to birds at any time of the year. It's especially true in the winter when the birds really need a boost. So this is not just a springtime activity, it's great for a winter activity as well. You know, birds love the extra crunchy peanut butter, but you can use the creamy kind too. All right, step number three. You wanna roll it in the bird seed or spread the bird seed on the peanut butter. So when you got the pine cone fully covered in the peanut butter or the vegetable shortening, whichever you decide to use, you wanna pour that bird seed into a plate or into a bowl or something and get ready to be able to roll your pine cone in the bird seed. So once you get it rolled in there again, try it again. Try to get as much bird seed on that peanut butter, stuck on that peanut butter as you can. All right, step number 4. You wanna hang your peanut butter bird feeder outside. So once your pine cone is completely covered in bird seed, take it outside, find the perfect place to hang it. So you might even wanna make several of these to attract even more birds to your backyard. So you can hang your peanut butter bird feeder, your pine cone bird feeder, outside of a window so you can watch the birds come to it. You can hang it in a tree. If you don't have somewhere that has a tree, maybe you have a stand or a hook or something that you're hanging a plant on, you're welcome to hang it on that as well. While you're out there, why don't you put out a dish of fresh water for your birds too? Make sure it's somewhere that the dogs and cats can't disturb it, okay? All right, step number 5. Enjoy and educate yourself. It won't take long for these birds to discover the treat that you made for them. So watch the pine cones, watch what happens to them. Maybe if you have a set of binoculars, you can watch outside the window or from a deck and you can get a better view of what birds are coming to your bird feeder. So while you sit there and enjoy the different kind of birds, talk to your parents, talk to your siblings about what you're seeing. Maybe you can even start a journal and journal the different types of birds that you're finding. There's a lot of websites and good books out there on how to identify different types of birds. Who knows? This might lead to something that your family really enjoys and you might become a bird watcher one day. All right, we hope you had a good time. We hope you make your pine cone bird feeders. Post some pictures down here in the comment section so we can see your bird feeders. Have a great day. Happy Earth Week.